Hey, this is J Goddess with J Goddess Tarot, and I wanted to do something fun for the May 2021 predictions. So this is going to be a charms only 2021 predictions, and I'm going to pull the charms whenever we go to that pile. So please check out the links below in the description box, and you'll get a chance to see my Amazon wish list. I definitely appreciate when anyone who follows me, sends a deck if you want, as well as the link to my Patreon. Come join the High Vibe Tribe. We're all about positivity, self-empowerment, self-improvement, and uplifting of the collective. So feel free, definitely come join us. We'd love to have you. And just please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell notification if you wish. So take a few deep breaths, select your pile, and we'll get started. So hello, my pal ones. If you selected the raw amethyst cluster, this is your reading for your May 2021 predictions. Now, if you have on headphones, please turn down the volume now because this is going to get a little bit loud. Here is my jar of charms, and I'm going to pull them right now. So mix some of it, and then let me pull them. All right. Right, so these are, looks like at first glance, a lot of letters came out for you, pal one. My Amethyst tribe, let's put you up here. Let's flip over all these lovely charms. All right, so let's all right, so looks like we got some charms and we definitely got a lot of letters. So it looks like a lot's going to be going on for you this month, my pal one. So let's see. So some of you may be traveling or specifically going to New York, Statue of Liberty. Oh, this is a month, I think, for many of you to get back to a workout routine if you've kind of let it lapse, especially in light of, if you're watching this at the time of its filming, in the light of pandemic and all those things going on. Let's see some messages. Kind, peace, free, true, strong, happy, thankful, compassionate. I feel this charm is really giving me the energy of a reminder to be true to yourself. I think many of you have allowed work and the situation, the global situation, to maybe weaken your resolve in some areas, not just kind of get you down and maybe in some ways. And that's just reminding you to remember who you are. Definitely take time out for yourself for self-care, meditate, go out in nature, wear safe, of course, following all social distancing guidelines for the moment. I will hold you in my heart until I hold you in heaven. So this talks about maybe some relationship energies for some of you, my pal ones. Be fierce. I have a feeling this is strongly related to work and maybe home life things or family related things. Just remember to be fierce. Stand up for what you believe in. Have some convictions. And we have Libra here. So you could be a Libra or a Libra could be coming in. We also have, looks like emerald, like green stone. So someone with a March, I believe is emerald, birthday could be coming in. We have the letter N. So, okay. One of my favorite parts. Okay. I think this is the first word that comes up. Lie. So be mindful of some of the people around you who may be being less than genuine and honest with you. I think Spirit's calling you all to get into nature in some way, shape, or form. And tea. This could be talking about drinking more tea, but the energy I'm getting is stay in the loop on whatever's going on. I'm specifically feeling this is about work-related things. Don't spread gossip, but if you can stay in the loop on what the tea is, I think that would be bode very well for you. think this is calling you to be mindful of just be mindful of your health and safety, especially if you haven't been physically active for a while. Be mindful, take safety precautions so you don't break any bones or injure yourself in any way, my pal ones. Once again, I'm getting the sense that this is calling you to get back in nature. If you have a garden or if you're interested in starting a little garden, this may be the perfect time to do it and start, really digging in the earth and getting in deep and doing things that maybe will help with stress management, but also help you reconnect and decompress. And as I said that, this word definitely came up for me. Rest. I feel many of you, my pal ones, work a lot and you may not be getting enough rest. And that is going to be very important. I think that you've already have felt the effects of not getting enough rest, but it's going to continue. So definitely make sure you are getting enough rest and try to organize or reorganize your schedule so you can, because I feel it's going to be very important for the good things that are coming for you, this month. This month is going to give you an opportunity to hone a skill, really get in on a skill. Something, maybe even a hobby that you've had and kicked around for a while. May is going to afford you some time to hone that skill. I feel many of you, my pal ones, you may have fallen off track a little bit with a particular style of eating that you wanted to pursue. What immediately comes up for me, I know I've tried it myself a few times and I found it to be successful. The times I have stuck with it is the ketogenic diet. So if any of you have been wanting to get back on and adhere to a certain style of eating, I feel that's going to definitely happen this month. Once again, we had tree, now we have leaf. I think Spirit is definitely calling you to get back into nature, because that is and getting enough rest. Because the changes that are coming this month, I'm feeling are big positive changes. And they are just going to help you. Getting enough rest, getting out in nature are going to be two things that you do that really, really help you. Just embrace whatever these changes are and move forward in whatever you're trying to do. Oh, we have a really cute word here. Nest. Once again, talking about nature, but also I think this is talking about the home isn't, the nest for your kids or just, your base of operations is your home. So just be mindful. And I think some big happy changes are coming and positive things are going to be impacting your home life as well. But also, once again, this is an ode to kind of nature. Ooh, something that's just coming up for me right now is this. I feel a lot of you may have been, this is cute, Spirit's funny. Yes, summer is coming and some of you are thinking about this, wearing something like this on the beach. So know that it's coming. Spirit, that was confirmation from Spirit. But the color red, I think that comes up is a color to add some vibrancy or some just spark back for you, my pal number ones. So if you've been dressing, and I noticed I've done this myself, kind of in quarantine, working from home, things of that nature, I've really taken a lot of the color and the vibrancy out of my wardrobe. So maybe adding some red pieces into your wardrobe again will help kind of lift you up, boost you. Let's see. There's a thing. There's something that's going to be addressed and achieved. I'm feeling this is a heavy thing. There's something that's going to achieve resolution this month for you, my pal ones, that maybe you've been struggling with or having some issues with. Let's see what else comes up for me. have a feeling the energy I'm getting is many of you have been fretting about this for the past couple months, something to do with failure. And that's going away this month. That anxiety, those feelings of potential failure are going to be lifted from you. Oh, this is coming through. I feel that there's going to be an opportunity to join in with friends and drink and be merry in a responsible way, of course, with restrictions still going on in much of the world. I feel a lot of you carry a lot of stress and, burdens or responsibility, I should say, rather burdens from work. So know that things are going to kind of even out there. You know what I mean? Oh, and then that's a brand of Ice J. Not an advertising for them. I just noticed that came out. This month, my pal ones, some of you may be getting the opportunity to go east. Now, this could be international, or this could be going from the West Coast to the East Coast in the U.S. So this definitely could be for that. Let's see what else comes out. I think for some of you, you're going to be able to reconnect with somebody that you haven't had contact with in a while, and not in the sense of, something that happened and you stopped having contact, like you fell out of touch with. Like, I'm thinking college. Like, this energy gives me someone maybe from college or high school that you were friends with and you lost contact with just through life. They're going to reach out to you, or you've been thinking about them, and something's going to happen. Something is going to happen where you two can connect. I'm thinking possibly Facebook or something like that. And then maybe, once the restrictions are lifted, you can connect. But some reconnection with a bro. Or this could be, this just makes me think of fraternities. So this could be actual blood siblings, or this could be friends, fraternity brothers or sisters. And there's going to be an opportunity to reconnect with some of these folks. Fit. As I was saying, with, getting back on track with whatever you're trying to follow in terms of diet, this is going to be the month to do it. You're focused on fitness, and I think that focus is definitely going to be rewarded, and you're going to get renewed inspiration. And honestly, I'm feeling like it's time in your schedule what's been really prohibiting you from being able to stick to that. So this month, I think focusing on your health and fitness will be very fruitful. Okay. Another word I'm getting here. Take some time out, not just to decompress, but also try to take some time out to just read. I feel that the reading is going to be in whatever the things you like to do. I'm not feeling this is necessarily like school related, but more so related to you all having an opportunity to learn more about something you're interested in. It could be a type of health and fitness. It could be a type of eating plan or diet. It could be about growing in your spirituality. It could be about anything, just any number of things. So take time out and really give yourself a time to read. Yeah, big gym vibes are coming through. Big gym vibes. You're going to have the time and opportunity to work out, and it's going to really be fruitful this month, where you haven't had time in the past. And I think that's kind of discouraged you a little bit from your goals, but you are going to have time to do that. There could be some exciting, positive things happening on your street this month for some of you. And just, overall, just remember, live life, no matter what comes, definitely live life. So I think Spirit is trying to remind you that you're okay. Just live life. Take a step back and reflect on some things that maybe aren't the best for your schedule, and then go from there. All right. That's all I have for you, my pal ones, the words that are really coming through for you. So I hope you enjoyed it. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment below if you'd like to. And feel free to join my Patreon fam. The link's also below. as well as my Amazon wish list is below. If not, then thank you for joining me for this reading, and I look forward to seeing you in the next. This is J Goddess with J Goddess Tarot, signing off for now. All right, my pal twos, for those of you who selected the green Aventurine heart, this is your charms only prediction for May 2021. Let's see, so here are the charmings. So I'm going to play them live. If you have on headphones, I apologize for the noise so far. Please turn them down. This can get a little bit loud. Pal twos, this is your reading. So let's see what we have here. Let's get the letters out here first. Pal ones had a lot of words. Watch for God. That's beautiful. I think you all have a lot of other things coming up. Oh, we have the potential for travel this month, my pal twos. Boat, love, camera. Some of you could be pursuing or picking up again a hobby in photography. It's going to be travel. It's the Big Ben. It's an airplane. So I have a feeling travel is going to present itself, a positive travel opportunity. Of course, nothing forced, is going to come up this month. And the first word that is coming up for me strongly, really, really strongly, is that you're safe. So I have a feeling some of you in my pal twos, my collective, have been having some concerns about your safety. And it could be because of impacts of, the global pandemic that's going on right now. Wherever you are in the world, I know you've been impacted. If you're viewing this at the time of recording, we're still very much in it, though more and more people are getting vaccinated. We still have, a ways to go. So you could have some concerns about your safety, but know that you are safe. And you need to be having some fun this month. Yes, my pal twos. I love it. Could be going to a cafe, possibly a cafe in Paris if you've been traveling is involved. Live, love, laugh. Don't let anyone dull your sparkle. I feel for many of you here in Pal 2, you have been dealing with a lot of stress, a lot of stressors, things that stress you out. Could be work, family related, what have you, just overall social situation. But just don't let anyone dull your sparkle. Spirit just wants to remind you that you're awesome and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. The love between a grandmother and granddaughter is forever. So I feel for some of you in my pal twos, this is a call to reconnect with maybe some elderly relatives, especially if it's your grandmother, or if you are a grandmother, maybe reconnect with your granddaughter or granddaughters, because I feel that quarantine is the sole reason that you haven't been able to connect with these people as much. But don't let that stop you. We have, may you always have a shell in your pocket and sand between your toes. So once again, this is talking about travel, to specifically the beach. Love it. Made with love. So a lot of messages about love and reinforcing that you're safe and it's okay. You guys also got some numbers that came up. Know that people care. Know that people care. And yeah, I think you all needed to hear that there's a lot of people that care. You may be feeling things for a variety of reasons, but know that people care. All right, let's get into... Ooh, wait a minute. Did we have... No. You may be traveling far this month, my pal twos. Or have to pay a fare for something. That speaks to me of, like, I think of a ferry, that goes across a river or something. All right, so let's get into some of these other charmings. Let's get into some of these numbers. So we have 2, 5, 3, 5, we have 6, 2. These are letters. We'll save those. We'll go back to letters in a moment. 6. A windmill. A 0. A wrench. I think this is calling you to maybe, if you are the type of person who always tries to fix things, just it's okay not to have to be the one who's trying to fix it. This is Taj Mahal. We got a lot of symbols here. Okay. Wishes do come true. Never, never, never give up. I choose strength. 6. So we have 3 6s that came up in this pile. 2 5s, 2 2s. So a lot of duplicates came up. So there could be someone coming in for you if you are single, or a relationship that you have could be strengthening. Looks like we have a pink stone. And let's look at some of these signs. We have Capricorn, Aquarius, Cancer, Cancer twice, Aquarius twice. Once again, a lot of duplicates. Virgo. So you could be a Cancer or Aquarius. They could be a Cancer or Aquarius, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel if you're single right now, someone with very strong water and potentially a good bit of air is coming in. Yeah, very, very strong water, because we have 4 water. A little bit of earth, a little bit of fire, but very strong water sign. We have all 3, as well as maybe some air. Specifically, Aquarius may come in. So they specifically may have like Cancer Sun, Aries Moon, or it could be Sun, Moon, Ascendant, or Sun, Moon, Ascendant, which is rising. Mars or Venus is some of their major placements in either a water sign, specifically Cancer, and an air sign, specifically Aquarius. They could have some Leo as fire sign, or some Capricorn in their chart as well. So let's see. I feel some of you, my Palties, have a really nice tush. Okay, really nice backside, male or female. You have really nice, And I think this is another thing that's coming up. Some people in your life that may have been users, that's going to be revealed to you this month. So it's not going to be a bad thing. I think it's going to be something that you needed to see. Maybe some people have been pulling a ruse on you, and you see that they are a user for some of you out there, my pal who selected the pal twos. But I really think whomever is coming in, and I think that is more platonic energy. It could be relationship energy, but I'm getting the sense that's more platonic energy. For those of you where there's a lot of synchronicity, a lot of duplicates, a lot of doubles with the numbers and the signs, I feel that this is a potential romantic connection that's coming in, and it may come about when you are able to travel. I'm getting that this travel opportunity may come through from work. Or even a travel opportunity that you hadn't planned to necessarily take. But I feel that there's going to be serendipitous, let's call it, events that occur that allow you to connect with someone new if you are single right now, or if you are in a romantic connection. This person is going to come in a platonic sense and provide you a boost. I think they're going to provide you a boost of energy, a boost of confidence. Either way, I think this is someone coming in for you, and you guys are going to have a lot of similarities. And I think that's what the numbers indicate, the 2 2s, the 2 5s, the 3 6s. Like there's a lot of, going to be a lot of synchronicity between the two, a lot of similarities between the two of you. So that is all I have for now, my pal twos. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Check out the links below in the description box for my Amazon wish list, as well as a link to my Patreon. Would love to have you in my High Vibe tribe, where we're all about self-empowerment, self-improvement, and uplifting of self as well as the collective. I post exclusive content there that I do not post anywhere else. Definitely hope that you join me. And if you don't join me right now, thank you for joining me today, and I will see you in my next reading. Bye for now. Hey, my pal threes, for those of you who selected this raw sodalite, this is your charms only reading. If you have on earphones, please turn down the volume now because I'm going to shake my canister of charmies and pull them and it can get quite loud. So turn down now, please. I don't feel I'm getting enough charms, so something's telling me to just do one more spin. There we go. Right. So if you selected the Sodalite, here are some things coming up for you in May. It's very funny. Okay. So right off the bat, I am feeling that you all in my pal threes need rest. Okay. You go to bed. Okay. And I feel that you have been overworking yourself, doing way too much, putting in a lot of hours, but you need to go to bed. You need rest. There could possibly, you could be in, what is this? This is the Arc de Triomphe. That's France. So there could be some travel, similar to PAL 2. There was travel involved for them. Ooh, Eiffel Tower, specifically to Europe. Looks like England, Big Ben, or France, Arc de Triomphe twice. Yes, so some of you could be traveling, or there could be some connection with France, specifically in Paris for you. Statue of Liberty, New York City. Ooh, travel. And I'm getting travel, very specific places you guys are going to go. Watch for God. Strong is beautiful. I love you. Live your dream. She believed she could, so she did. So I'm getting for you, my pal threes, that one of the things you've been challenged with is having belief in your dreams. And you're kind of going through the motions right now. And I don't mean from the perspective, for some of you, you're going to get back into working out, or you're going to meet, I'm actually feeling you're going to get back into working out, but you're going to meet somebody at the gym who is one of these three signs: a Capricorn, a Leo, or an Aries. Ooh, a strong fire sign. So this speaks to very, very masculine energy. Specifically, I think those of you who selected this pal are my feminines who are females, who are attracted to masculines that are males. But take it as it resonates. Sorry, totally disrupted my other thought. Luna. So the moon is going to be important to you this month. And I feel, like I said, I feel this has to do, you need to get some rest. You need to go to bed. But this also has to do, I feel, with your opportunities that are coming up for travel or connection with France. I think for some of you, the stress or maybe feeling a little down has to do with your job. You may be in a job right now that you're not crazy about. It's not rewarding. You do it, of course, because it pays your bills. Understandably, you're being responsible, but you're not crazy about it. It doesn't energize you. And I feel that's where this message came out, to live your dream. So if this does resonate with you and you are currently in a situation where you work to support yourself, but you don't love what you do, you're not passionate about what you do, I think Spirit is calling you to focus your free time on the things that you want to do, because like start off with a side hustle. That's what I'm hearing, because it's going to be very successful. And I feel this is the month that's going to give you the spark. Something's going to happen that's going to give you the spark. Could potentially meeting this person. If you're single and you meet them at the gym, this could be a romantic connection. But if it's not and it's a platonic connection, I feel this person is going to come in, and you see there's a lot of fire here. They have Aries and Leo. Okay, so they have a cardinal fire and a fixed fire. So they are someone, and then they have a Capricorn. So they have a very resolute, strong personality that I think is going to maybe light a fire under you to help you start achieving some things that are important to you. Some of you, I think this also speaks of travel. You're going to get a chance to go to a pier somewhere, and it's whatever this opportunity that comes up, it's going to be in alignment with, like, the travel itself may not happen this month, but the opportunity for you to start engaging in something so you'll get to, I'm specifically feeling Paris, is going to occur this month. So by the time you actually physically travel, it's going to be safe to do so. So don't feel that this is an opportunity that's going to come up and then you can't partake of it because of current restrictions in place. I feel that the beginnings of it are going to start this month. So just keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open for that opportunity, especially if this is something that is coming to you through work. Keep your eyes open, keep your ears open, look on your company website to see opportunities coming up. Make sure that you are talking with your manager about those opportunities. If you are a student in school, this could be a travel abroad opportunity, and you may have to apply for it now. Like something coming up for me is like the application for it is coming out now. Fill out that application, and it may not be until like next March that you can actually go and travel, but fill out that application. So this opportunity to travel, and it's a strong opportunity to travel, like I said, specifically Paris, France, is coming up. So I'm getting this may be a study abroad opportunity for some of you, for many of you actually. Let's see. I think that for some of you, you may get some times to do some socializing in a responsible way, with social distancing guidelines, et cetera, that are in place in your area of the world. You're going to get to go out. I think the opportunity is coming, and it's going to help rid you of stress or help you reduce your stress, because I feel many of you in my Pal 3s are just, but I'm getting that from all the pals, but in a different way. I feel that you're going to be able to rid yourself of some stress. I think something's going to happen this month that you're going to be very proud of, like an accomplishment, like something you've been working toward, and you are going to get recognized and be very proud of that. Another thing that came up with this, and this instantly jumped over to these three. The three signs of a potential very masculine energy that's coming into your life this month, my Pal 3s, is it could be somebody that you offer a ride or they offer you a ride in a safe context. I'm not talking about any, slasher movie creepy thing. I mean in a very safe context, and that may strike up a conversation between the two of you. I also feel, my Pal 3s, that you are going to be able to be very brave this month in maybe areas of your life that you have not been brave before. And you're going to, I think, step up to maybe a challenge that you've been afraid of, or, assignment you've been scared to take. I think that is, you're going to have this aspect of bravery to you that you don't, maybe you're a naturally mild person, because I think everyone is capable of many, many things, but I feel that you are going to feel confident enough. I feel that many of you who watch this Pal are meek and mild, and you kind of let maybe opportunities that you should pursue go past you. So yeah, I feel that you're going to be brave and speak up and go for something that you normally wouldn't, not because of lack of capability, just because you're a little more maybe low key. And that's why this may be my student pile. Ah, yes. Laughter is coming. We had bar. Now we have joke. So laughter's coming. Good times are coming. Some socially acceptable, in a socially acceptable way for whatever restrictions are. You're going to be able to let your hair down and relax a little bit. And I think you haven't been able to do that for a while. So I think this is all I have for you, my Pal 3s. So please like, share, subscribe, and comment below. And also hit the bell notification so you'll know when I upload new content. I'd also like to say, check out the links below in the description box. I have a link to my Amazon wish list if you wish to purchase a deck for me or any of the other things on the wish list. I have charms, I have all types of things because I love collecting those things and using them in readings for you all for the collective. And also a link to my Patreon. Please feel free to come join my High Vibe tribe where we're all about self-empowerment, self-love, self-improvement, and raising the consciousness and energy of self as well as the collective. If you decide not to join me there, thank you for joining me today, and I will see you next time. J Goddess with J Goddess Tarot, signing off for now.